It is almost time to start experimenting with opening your Akashic records for the very first time. But before you do that, I would like to share with you the 6 steps that I've made to open the Akashic records in a correct way. The first step, as I explained already in the last video, is to ground yourself properly. I do this purely by sending energy from my body down towards the ground through my feet. Once you find yourself well grounded, you can ask Archangel Michael for assistance. I usually ask him to place me in a bubble of white light so that I can be protected from any dark forces and that only love can enter. Even though with accessing the Akashic records we will move to a lighter space where there's no dark entities, it's still good to protect yourself properly because there can be dark entities attached to somebody else's energy that you might be working with. Step 3 is saying the opening prayer with clear intention. We will look at the opening prayer in the next video. Step 4 is to spend at least 15 minutes in the Akashic records, especially at the beginning. This is so that you can get used to the energy, and it's very high energy inside the Akashic records. And also that you give yourself time to see what information comes up and what kind of questions you would like to ask. Always remember that spending time in the Akashic records is extremely healing for us as a soul. So even when nothing happens inside the records, it's super good to be inside. It's one of the best healings that you can ever receive. Step 5, when you're done and finished working in the Akashic records, it's very important to close the Akashic records and to thank all the masters, teachers, and loved ones that have assisted you on the process. Step 6 is to ground again. Remember that you're moving from 11D to 5D or 3D, so it's very important to get back inside of your body before you decide to move on with the rest of your day. If you want to know more about how to open the Akashic records, and if you want to know the opening prayer, please watch my next videos.